Surprise after another sound session from Larry's kitchen. I'm gonna take my time a little bit getting set up here. Just started this rig up. Clean up a bunch of shit. And I have no idea what I'm gonna do. It'll be interesting because I haven't done a lot of streaming without smoking weed first lately because I've been taking so much cannabis for pain, excuse me, for pain relief, and now it's been slightly less of an issue, which is really fucking nice. Thank goodness. But I'm kind of like, I don't know what to do. And just because it feels different, so I'm just like kind of, I don't know, what's the word? I say disoriented a lot. I think that's a little extreme for this situation, but I just feel a little out of my element for the moment just because I've been spending so much time in studio after smoking. And like if I have like afternoon shit, actually we have afternoon shit today, so I mean that's not the only reason I'm not smoking. The pain thing's been nice, but like I still pay, but fucking not even close to the same amount. It's just I don't even know how to give it, like describe the difference in a way that's gonna do it the change any actual asbestos, but anyway, I'm narrating and explaining maybe more than I need to, because now I'm not cleaning up my messes that I want to clean so that we can get going. So this particular machine here, my other machine was like this too, but maybe less so in some ways, but this particular machine just like has a bunch of weird setup stuff that I gotta change if I want to do streaming, otherwise too much shit gets in the way. But I would have probably, I would imagine, less of this problem with a Mac. The Mac's a whole different investment at this point. I would have to be playing a lot more regular shows for me to care about that. My PC, while not ideal, do plenty. But this shit's annoying. So here we are. I think I might be. Alright, that looks all like it cleaned up now finally. Good. I think all that stuff's organized. The new Adderall kick in shortly, I suppose. What's up? Can't even remember which one. Yeah. Okay, you know what? I don't need that. That's fine. I should start working on that. You know, I'm going to do one more pass to see if I think I'm ready to... just a mastering pass on one of these songs real quick. Give it a listen, make sure I don't hear any little things I want to change, but I think it's the next one I'm going to work on moving to the distributor, sending over the distributor as soon as I get this shit. A couple more pieces of it dialed together, package-wise, like... in terms of the entire multimedia package, but what am I? This one. The song that's playing right now is called Neon Vapor. It's from my album. Wait, is this one from Killers? I think this one's from Killers. No. This is from Fuzzy Logic. Fuck, the album that got lost for me is a lot of shit happens in the world, in life, you know. Gotta keep track of everything. My life's been a whirlwind experience. Alright. Like nothing changed there. I think I said, yeah. But fucking still getting oriented in my body. Like, there's a lot of coordination stuff that I'm still struggling with, and it's just kind of funny to me because before, a lot of the reason why I struggled with speech and movement, just a lot of things, is because my muscles were seizing, and then now that they're not hardly at all, piloting this body is radically different for everything, including like my jaw and tongue and lips, right? So like even my speech is impacted. So it was impacted before, but now it's like impacted in a different direction, and I'm trying to figure out how to fucking talk. I have to relearn so much shit. It's just been interesting. The relearning part isn't so much a problem. It's work, and there's parts of it that are, maybe slightly painful or slightly frustrating. But I'm gonna start this. Oh fuck! I forgot to turn this back on. There we go. There's some music. God, I left that off the whole time. How long did I go yesterday with that off? Motherfuck. I don't remember what I recorded. Partly just because if it doesn't have any audio on it, bummed I didn't notice, but if it doesn't have any audio on it, I just want to delete it so I don't accidentally put it up on the YouTube channel as a recast. What was I fucking doing? Let's go here. No. Oh, here. Oh, okay. Damn it. Let's see. Look, give me an idea, maybe. Oh, it was only 2 more. Oh, but that's the whole next section. Fan-fucking-tastic. Okay. I'm gonna do a little work for a minute while we listen to this, and it'll fuck up my sound, but we'll survive. Where the fuck am I looking? Oh, sweet. These. Read a lot of this shit. Alright, so let's go take a look at this one. Let's see. Yeah, alright. Okay, good. I mean, that's annoying, but maybe I'll... Or do I just want to get rid of it? No, I want to get rid of it. That's a fucking bummer. Okay. It's funny too, because like when the sound was a problem, I definitely saw someone come in. Like one of those times I wish they would have just like, hey, can't hear you. Not their job, but it's a bummer. Alright, let's see. I'll get rid of that just so I don't think I need it. And since I'm here, I'm going to do a little bit more work while we listen to this. Especially since we're kind of neat. I like that delay on those like clicks. Shit, what was I looking for? Oh, right. There. Go here. Oh, shit. I was talking yesterday about how it's confirmation bias in a bunch of ways, and there's even a pretty decent, easy explanation for why it works out in the one direction it does versus the other. But I was joking about how I was like, I hit the fucking caps key all the time, and so I always have caps key on. Like I go back and like fix it because without caps on, and then I was like, it never works the other way. Um, and so just funny because right now, like fucking caps was on the retype this thing now. Okay. So, oops, not part 20, part 1. Otra vez. There we go. Fix it. Parte 2, parte 2. Okay, we're on 3. 3, 3, 3, 3. 3. Parts force. Did I not? Oh, I see what I did there. Okay. Oh shit, I wonder how long this is gonna be. I bet you the video is gonna be fucking close to feature length. That's rad. I didn't think, like, some big picture things I didn't think of. Yeah. Alright, and then, this is, by the way, this song's called El Nido. It's gonna be the next single that comes out. At least that's how I have it currently planned and lined up. Sometimes things change, but at this point, usually not too much. Like at this point in the whole like planning and sort of like farm to table process, the like, you know, brain to distributor path, we're pretty far along on it for this project now. So this one will almost certainly be the next one, but you know, there's always shit. I've had stuff where things either get bumped or order switches slightly due to other projects going on or other work or label responsibilities, but not usually. And it's actually, sometimes it's logistical, most of the time it's just like creative shit where it's like I have some freedom, so I'm like, fuck it, we're gonna adjust this. But like, when I say most of the time, I think I've rescheduled like 3 releases ever. Not to say that, even though it's a lot of time. I've only been doing this for that's not as much as it sounds like, so I'm not trying to be, I'm definitely not trying to humble brag there, and not a big flex because the time's kind of asleep. That's okay. All right. Yeah, no, I feel sweet. I want to render this one at some point. I'm not gonna do that now. I do need to make myself a note. I'm gonna make the note while I'm open whatever I do next. I want to look at. I fucking hate how good my diction is when I haven't been smoking weed, BH, because I feel like if I want to be understood, then I'm like talking in fucking public speaker voice. I like it. Okie doke. Let's see what we got. This part of the voice is so much, I think. You know, I feel so fucking goddamn serious all the time. Okay. We're in the like shit. Jeez, we're always in. Okay. Did I do? I don't think I fuck any of those yet. They're gold. Okay. What this is. I'm in the work in progress folder right now. Water. It's funny. Funny's not the thing. I don't know where it's going with that. Terrible segue. All right, what you sound like? Fucking chaos. What the shit is this? Does it get any more coherent? Called the underwater swords kick? What? Shit. Whatever. I have no recollection of this project and don't know what even where I was even going with this. Right now it's just fucking chaos, but I was probably working on like an idea and it was like, I'll just pull back later, just pull some of this shit out. But I don't know that I care to do so. So next one. Forget how far this other project went, but what I did was I had an old bass that I inherited in a way. So what happened was my old one of my friends from different bands, so not my band, but a friend from another band. He it's not oh it's fine. Okay, what am I fucking doing here then? How did I get whatever? Right. Sorry. So my friend had was a bassist lead singer for a band that I hung out with a ton, and then you know, shit happens over years, and sometimes bands would kind of drift away, and so like we got older and more adult, and everyone had to go take care of like responsibilities and shit. And so like one of our homies went into the military, another homie went into this friend went into the army. I think they were both army. Another friend go to the Marines. He might have. I don't remember. We used to fucking. Maybe he wasn't military. I'm trying to figure out remember what this other homie did. It's just so weird. He's so quiet. It was a cool dude. But like we did not run with the same crowds until high school. He hung out with a lot more mainstream type folks, and then once he got in the band, he hung out with a lot more fucking stoners and dregs like the rest of us. But like so it's just interesting. Like I think he was always a cool dude, and I just never knew because he was always trying to figure out what he was in life, like who he was gonna be. And so he was born into like a fucking, you know, popular, like middle class trajectory kind of shit, or at the very least, like, you know, local golden boy sort of thing. And I think it just wasn't him. Anyway, aside, just because sometimes I reminisce about these people I haven't seen in a long time, but what did my friend say? Get back on track of this terrible, awful, convoluted story. It's not really that great. It's just some background information about the song. But so my friend that played bass, lead singer, he went to the army, came back, and after boot and stuff, and lived with and around me and some friends for a while. And so like that was about the same time that I was in that was my first band that I was in with, like, you know, me and other people getting together and playing music independently. But I mean, I did a lot of other music stuff with friends and homies and like little production things and some duo stuff. Anyway, this friend of mine too, that's the same thing. We started producing a whole bunch of fucking music together. And so, especially when we were producing, my friend just basically lived in our living room, and then, you know, worked on music all day long. And so this is what we did is, and then I'd go to work and go to school and come back and work on music, and we just rinse and repeat, you know? And, but he eventually got another job, met some people, like, you know, so he moved on and did more adult things too, and he just left the bass behind. So then we ended up in another band, and the bass was still hanging out there. So a different friend picked up that bass and like was his bass now. And so, you know, kind of like the same thing. You know, people get older, move apart, do whatever. Fred left the bass at my house, and so then I just inherited this bass. And by the time I got it, it was fucking. I guess it's in all right shape. It's not. It's a nice, you know, bass overall. I don't like how tight the action is on it compared to some basses. I think some of that has to do with more just the age and care of the instrument itself than it really having that kind of action. But also, my friend was way bigger and stronger than me, so it might have just always been like that, and that's how he played it. But one day I was looking at it sitting in here, and I think I'd played that bass like 3 times in my life, and just never really, I don't know, it just wasn't mine. Play it that much, you know. So looking, I was like, I haven't fucking played this thing. It's been sitting here for years, and so I had to go play it. And it was fucking broken. I was like, God damn it! So like, I go pull it apart and look inside, and just essentially just the volume knob. One of the wires broke off it, but the whole thing was fucked. And I was like, I just buy a new volume knob. I'm gonna try and fix it on this one. So I went and replaced the whole thing and put it back together. And when I was testing, and I recorded some riffs just to see how shit sounds going through the preamp and whatnot. And so like, I actually have a note in my notes to work on some vocals for this thing. Figure out kind of how I want to go about that. I don't know what I want to do with that yet. Let's go to here and see if any different ideas at all jump out at me. Also, I got a lot more processing. I've learned so much more about mixing and mastering and signal processing that since I started this one. So a lot of these, I'm going to go back through and sort of reprocess. I mean, I like that this is still relatively messy and gross. Oh, good. So this is just processing some of that shit. I'm gonna render this real quick. So, oh, I've probably done this before already too. Oh, wait, hold on. Say that again. Which one's causing the problem? Track frozen because of the routing. 7 audio. This one, TDR in there. How am I using this? Coming from 9 post mixer. Well, that's silly. Like, if I render it, this still works. I turn you off. Will let me. Hold on. Do I want to do that? Did not letting me because that's actually a problem. Shouldn't jump to my own conclusion. No, so this is just post. Oh no, it's because it's in the middle. That's why I have it set up that way. Okay, I'm gonna leave it like that for a minute. I can always like record the pieces I need to work later if I want to peel apart these tracks, reorganize them, but still sound the same, but the routing's easier. But, oh, actually, you know what? I could just do this one first. Then the other one's done. Nice. Okay, I'll do this first, render the other one, and then I can always come back and cancel. No, okay. Why am I going off? Effects from before the other effect rack. Oh, because it's just on the one channel. Oh, because yeah, I only wanted to dip in those spots. I do want that. I'm still gonna wait though until I decide that this is closer to what I definitely want. All right, not bad. It's less, a lot more talking, a lot less music that I play. A couple minutes there, but that's good. Another junk project. They're not. They're. Works in progress. They're just all over. They're sorted. Varying degrees of completion style. Although, I don't really like using discussion of quality when talking about art. It doesn't really fit always. I mean, there are ways that it does. You should try to avoid it a lot. Get my money. We're gonna record those. That one's fun though. I think I kind of want another one of these after that. And then I can put in a conclusion of some sort over there. Like, it's weird. Dang, you know what I kind of want to do? I gotta like stop myself. I gotta hold off. I'll do it soon. I kind of want to go offer another remastering offer so that I could just have like someone else's music to work on for a little bit. Like I really fucking like it. I'm really geeked mixing and mastering other people's shit. You know what I'll do? I might go talk to my homie from the modern folk about if he's got anything coming up that he wants to work on. I was like, why does my shirt keep feeling so weird? It's on backwards. It's a hot new style of discomfort. I'll fix it later. Actually, no, fuck, I'm gonna fix it now. This is fucking annoying. Listen to this while I make my shirt look really weird for a second, and then I'll turn it around and get going again. It's funny, you'd think maybe I talk different when I'm sober. I do not. That's not entirely true. I get lost in my points and statements a little bit less often when I'm not smoking weed. I find the weed sort of inhibits at least the mental organizational piece of that executive function that the Adderall's trying to fix, and so they kind of like offset each other. Still lots of other good things the Adderall does for me that I need, but you know. Oh yeah, no, I wanted to hear this transition again. Let's go from here. Excuse me. Okay. Oh, you know what I should do? I'm still thinking about it. Oh my god, fuck you, Microsoft. Vehicles. So, Microsoft does this thing where if you type in, like you open up the start menu and you type in the name of the program you want to open and you start to open it. And I only started using this feature because they just completely made the start menu unusable however many fucking 25 years ago or some shit in one of their new, version upgrades. And, but so now it just like decides every once in a while it can't find the thing I type, or if I typo a little bit. Actually, the typo one's even more infuriating because what it'll do is it'll be like, you don't have this program, I have no idea what you're talking about, and then it immediately opens up Windows Edge and takes you to a search for the thing you meant, not the thing you typed. So it clearly fucking knows. But then, when Edge opens up, it opens up a background instance of Edge and 6 background instances of WebView, which is Windows Edge browser view, I think. And these things do just fucking stupid, annoying little shit to your fucking CPU. And then it reports as like 0 memory, 0 CPU, and it's not fucking true. It interrupts a whole bunch of other shit. Anyway. Finally opened up Edge. And now I'm on Edge. Not really. Not fun. Sorry, I'm listening through this a couple times. I was starting to see if I wanted to, I don't know, anything jumped at me. It's still not there. We're gonna do at least one more loop real quick while I check this thing out. I'm gonna run this in a minute, or render this in a minute, but first I wanted to a little encode something really quick and then send it to another homie. All right, I think we're good. Boom. Bum, bum, wow, bum. Bum, bum, ba-da-da, bum. All right, let's do this now. I guess we're gonna listen to full loop. I want to get the no? There we go. Okay. Save it there. That's coming through. Where's this? Okay. I don't know if you can hear it. It's in between words. Your dog is very chatty. It's like always barky, it's chatty. And so like it barks incessantly when it thinks there's some other animal that it wants to talk to. And then if there's no one else out there, it's just fucking chill. It sits there and doesn't do anything. Or occasionally, like if my youngest is out there, no going super violent. The studio dog, I think, just came in. I think he hears her. So what I am doing though is I'm rendering this project. So this one. I thought I didn't put enough effort. This part goes. I was like, I'll just talk about some stuff in the meantime while that thing's rendering, and I don't honestly think I know something. What else? They give a lot of health updates and those are positive, which is great. And then I don't watch quite as much TV, so I'm thinking about routines and cycles in the body and everything's really different. So by nighttime, it's a bit like I'll be bored or I'll be looking for something to do, and then all of a sudden I'll just be like, and I want to go to bed right now. It's like a switch. And so like I'll even start watching some TV or a movie or something, and which is fine. Like I don't have or late at night, whichever. It's getting close right now. It's a little glary outside, but it's so weird. I need to get some kind of new shade set up right here. Actually, the first thing I'm gonna do is get a new lighting and shades. It's just a couple times a year. This time of year, it's really bad, and then as soon as some waves start coming in, it's not so bad. But also, too, the sun's coming. This is my direction because I'm facing south. As the summer goes on, and so once that happens, it changes the angle of the sun, and then shit doesn't feel as direct in my eyes anymore. Honestly, I think this is what it is. So because of just the way like the angles work, right? This is fucking stupid scientific, my physics theory, but it's based on signal. It's on websites, so bear with me. So when the sun is further north, because I am in the northern hemisphere, then the sun, like right, it shines in this direct line from the sun, relatively, through the hits the Earth's atmosphere, and then when it hits Earth's atmosphere, it scatters, gets diffracted to varying degrees, depend on the angle that particular light's like hitting, right? The curvature of the Earth and all that other shit. But my theory is that hold on, this one. I'm opening up a new project while we check because the thing stopped rendering. God damn it! I did the thing. That's gonna be really annoying, but no one got it live. Maybe I could try to remember to edit it afterwards, so you don't have to hear all the weird ass fucking noise while I was talking. Hopefully, I also just clipped a bit, so it's not quite as annoying either. I don't know, because since I was talking for a bunch of it, that one's fucking noisy. I think it's the noisy one. Yeah. I'll just work on another fix on the side also. Fucking hard. There's some things that don't. Too much, chow. Alright, that's annoying. Kind of aggressive. What do I want to go to? Let's see what this part looks like a little bit too. Alright, that's as much as I want to. I don't know that this thing's gonna have a lot of life for me, at least not like that. There's some things that are really cool about it, but the way that little, like, how do I describe that? But that crunchy sound effect on the little clips, it's way too much for me. Let me push it around real quick. This one thing, what was it? It was this one. Bum, 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 bum. That's too much. My eyes are getting too oversensitive like this right now. It's too much. It's too confusing for, I think, for my eyes or something. Like, so there's really, really bright light, and then everything else is darker by contrast. But if I open it, then it's just all bright light, and it's more than I can handle. But like closing it only helps so much because it's still so fucking bright. Oh, it's because there's no input. I was like, why is it not showing anything? There's some fun sounds in this meld instrument. I haven't gotten as into it. It's this whole like 2-op thing isn't always my deal, and I already got a 2-op thing. They have a 2-op thing that I really like that I use a lot already, so I just didn't use wavetable a lot. If I want 4-ops, they got operator, you know, like. But it's a cool instrument. I just don't use it a lot. I wonder how annoyed. Yeah, I wonder if I just even get it, if it's that annoying or not. But like, I wonder how annoying, how annoyed, like, you know, companies, businesses, entities would be like having me do like compensated stuff about their things, like in stream or on YouTube videos, because like I'm pathologically honest, and so like if there are parts that are like, hey, this part kind of sucks, but the rest of this is great. Like, I mean, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be like, hey, don't buy this shitty stuff. Like, you're like, yeah, it's one little thing. Everything's got problems, and here's all the other stuff too. Like, how many of them though would you just be like annoyed? I just think about how many times in like past other careers and shit. And this is like, and I know people like this in music too. So it's just that this is a different sort of aspect of the whole thing that I don't have as much experience dealing with people in. But in other areas of trying to convey messages that people have expectations about, people seem to not be real fans of honesty. Got in a lot of trouble just giving honest answers when I didn't realize people wanted me to lie to them. How could you say that? How could you ask me? Anyway. Oh yeah. This is I did part of it with this. Fucking. Oh no, it's coming from Meld. Did I want it to come from Massive? No, I don't think I did. That's so funny. I'll fix that for future AC, so hopefully it's less confusing. Alright, anyway. Will be not long. See what else I got. I think I like this one if I remember right. I feel like I like this one. What is it? I don't want to build my expectations too much. Only like them. Yeah, that's alright. Oh, I think I was saying this at the beginning of the stream, but I might as well say it again because I don't think I got it all the way out. I think I got sidetracked as they do. But I will be wrapping up the stream a little bit earlier today. I got some other around errands to run, appointments, other responsibilities. Like this happens. I try to make most of them happen on Tuesdays or Thursdays because Tuesday is my day off. And Thursdays is just always shit going on anyway. So if I can double some things up, it's great. But I gotta have an obligation today outside of the studio. So we'll do the first two parts of the stream and then wrap up at that point. There's some good shit here. processing. I'm gonna try and just sculpt this a tiny bit more with like a gate. How far do you go? I like it like that better. I think it's better. Yeah. Right. One last time on the post. More. What do I do now? I just want to render the sucker now. All right, that's a little bit of progress. That one. Hoot nanny. Oh, can't get me this excited to not produce. Let's see what it sounds like. Is it a hoot? Nanny? Do you give a hoot? trying to decide figure out what I was. So I know like what I want generally, what I was looking for, but like I didn't know what that looks like in here. I mean, I should have, but I just like didn't put any thought into it, and I was like looking around. I was like, oh yeah, this. So I put numbers in. I was like, why isn't this working? But it wasn't what I was ending to do. I didn't think it through. Okay, so around 61, maybe. Let's say 61. Point some, but I don't give a shit. We'll say 61, and then that's not helpful, is it? What is this extra fucking harmonic then? The second harmonic's like louder, higher? I don't know, fucking know. Like these things are way up there. The B's and shit. So it's got A, G, and B that's playing through. So this right here is around what? Yeah, this is the one I said was like 61 point something. 61.5 maybe. So like I come over here, like okay, anyway, it doesn't matter. 61.5 35 75, let's say 38. So I should be in an okay spot for that one. I'm going to this 3 over right there too. I just wanted to get this dialed in tighter so that way it doesn't turn into certain weird problems later. But I mean, really, that problem more than likely would just be certain spots where the bass just isn't quite as what I'm looking for. Not as coherent. That's not. I mean, it's kind of it, but whatever word I use doesn't matter. Easier to hear, notice. It might be somewhere you're just not so easy to notice. I don't fix those things as well. Do way. I'm be most ready for future AC. Next time I come through here. I don't need that now. I'm gonna put a rack on it. I'm gonna put it maybe before that Nova. Or on a rack, a cabinet. And then in a oh hey, Dark Ops. Dark Ops. I can't fucking talk. How's it going? Alright, let's see. Bass Pro I like, I think. I wish sometimes it's just fine. Let's just bring the volume down. Doing all that right now, don't overload. Fun. I'm gonna switch the screen for a second. I'm not going anywhere, but it's got something. I had something stuck in my teeth and floss in front of everyone. I think I got it. Yeah, let's just do it there. That's like that's not the. So actually, how about here? One, maybe around 200. Maybe not that low. Try around 4. Give it a little bit more. What do you look like coming out of here? No, that was. I don't think that maybe it did. Oh shit, I didn't even fucking hear that for 2 minutes. Sweet, that's all going through the mic because I don't have the mic monitor on headphones. What was I doing? God damn it. Oh no, I was doing that. We're not safe though. Did I save? I don't know if I fucking saved. 40? No, we're good. Right, I just want to reopen this real quick because I think I might have fucked up the Nova setting. Check how they were to get them back where I want. I don't remember what that second little compression band was doing, but find out. It was just doing that. Find any. Back here. No, it wasn't there. That's what I thought. So this was down, but when I thought I was trying to fix it, that thing got moved all the way here, which was cool. Yeah. We'll leave you alone then. I need to see the outputs. Like get that. Do this again. Oh, no, because what I want is... This one? This one I like? Yeah. Oh, not bad. Hold on. The gray toning shit here is not super useful for me. Like, is that on or off? Mess with that one enough for now. Oh, shit, that does mean it's break time though. So let's see, let's get some music playing. This is Solar Alchemist from my album Happy Monster. And then I'm AC, Amateur Procrastinator. You can find out more about my music at amateurprocrastinator.com. Words are not going well for me today. And I was gonna say, oh, you can find out more about my music there. Stream every weekday from the studio, except for Tuesdays, just working on whatever I'm working on, sometimes playing video games. I also stream in the evenings on Fridays, Sundays, and Mondays, and got music all over the streaming services and my music videos on YouTube, so check us out when you get a chance. I'm gonna leave the music running, and I'll be back in about 15 minutes for some more streaming action. Hope to see you all there. Have a wonderful break and enjoy the music.